Today I'll be drawing BC Rail SD40-2 number 746. And the first step is to draw in the rail. And the rail, it's good to have the rail be nice and straight. The rail I put right kind of between 1/2 and 3/4. You can put it at any height you really want. And then basically the length of the engine in the scale I draw is right at 10 and just the tiniest bit over 1/4, but 10 1/4 is fine. And then the height of it is right between 3/4 and 1 inch. What I do is I kind of put a bunch of marks that way you can connect these marks, make a nice straight line. And then basically here, let's go. There's the little bit less than 1 inch is where the rear goes. And here's where the cab goes, about 1 3/4 inches. The cab's right at about 1 inch, tiny bit over, and the roof line is at 1.5 inches. Kind of starting to make the box of the engine. And as you draw this line down, a little bit less than 1/4 inch, leave the back porch light. Sometimes, like on GP38-2s and stuff, as I did the other day, kind of have to allow for little things like this back porch light here. Or there's the paper box there on a GP38 or an SD38-2. And sometimes it kind of helps to put the step in so you can place the nose, especially on these SD40-2s. Steps about 1/4 inch up and a little bit less than 1/2 inch. While you're doing the front step, you might as well do the back step. And that way, right about here, you can kind of see then 1 inch. 1/4 of an inch. And then kind of put the cab in. And then the same taper right here. And you can kind of block out where the there. And pretty much there we go. And then the next step, we'll put the engine room doors and get started on that. Okay.